Today, we're going to get ready for some very important work. You're going to be an observer of one of the most ancient, important, and magical substances on this beautiful Earth of ours. In fact, without it, there would be no life on Earth at all. This shapeshifter is restless and powerful, changing from wispy, wandering clouds to raging rivers, to smooth surfaces of ice. What do we call this powerful, life-giving substance? Water.
Water has many stories to tell. This ancient traveler has seen things, been things, and experienced things. To learn from water, it is helpful to remember 4 very important words: reverence, respect, responsibility, and reciprocity. They are known as the 4 R's of Indigenous Storywork, and they are the key to being a good listener and observer. Today, we are going to help you become Storywork ready by explaining the R of Reverence.
When it is rainy and cold, it is easy to take water for granted. Sometimes it feels like we're doing everything that we can just to avoid water. Is your heart open to water on a cold, wet winter morning? Probably not. Reverence is the key to unlocking that closed heart of yours. When you approach water with reverence, you're saying, sure, the rain is making me feel a bit wet and soggy, but wow, the water that is falling from the sky is as old as the earth itself, billions of years old. It may seem common here, but it is rare and precious in our universe. It is the reason that our world is full of life and constant change. You know that feeling of awe that comes over you when you really start to understand just how important and amazing something is? That is reverence.
You may have experienced reverence before too, without even knowing why. The feeling can come when you have a quiet moment to really notice the world around you, using all your senses. If your heart and your mind are open, the story of that moment can stay with you forever. This is why reverence is so important to becoming Storywork ready. To open your heart and mind, it can be helpful to remember special times you spent with water. Perhaps time spent skipping rocks, jumping in the waves on the beach, casting your line in hopes of catching a fish, or even cooling yourself in the heat of summer.
It can also help to learn more about water. Knowledge can inspire feelings of reverence too. It can open your heart and mind in a whole new way and prepare you for the steps you will be taking. Water seems so simple and ordinary, and yet it is incredibly amazing. If you approach it with reverence, you will learn so much about it and from it. We would like to say thank you to Dr. Joanne Archibald, Kwem of the Stalo Nation, for teaching us about reverence and the good work that is Indigenous Storywork. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you soon.